Good morning, Oak Grove students. Principal Ryan here. Today is Monday, August 30th, 2021. I have a special guest. If you were here last year, you know this is my cat, Obi, but if you're new to Oak Grove this year, here's Obi. She doesn't really like being in the videos, but every so often she'll make an appearance like she's doing right now. So I just wanted to come and say I've been very impressed with all the hard work you've been putting in over the past 2 weeks. I know that at the beginning of the year, we're all building stamina. We're probably feeling a little bit more tired than usual. But as long as we keep working at it, your energy levels are going to adjust and you'll start to get into the groove, into the rhythm of schools. Just keep working hard. It does get easier once we get into once we build our good habits. Today, I wanted to talk about our personal space tool. On our morning messages, sometimes I'm going to go over some of our toolbox tools. Remember, these are the tools that are internal tools that help us to be happier and healthier in the world and to have better interactions with people on a day-to-day basis. So personal space tool is important for many reasons, especially right now with COVID-19 happening. So if you imagine your personal space is sort of like a bubble that's around you, and the size of that bubble will change based on who you're around. You might have a smaller bubble with your family. You might not mind them being closer to you. You might have a slightly larger bubble when you're around strangers or people that you don't know as well. Your bubble size can also change based on where you are and what's going on. For example, it might be smaller at home or when you're with your family or, with people that you know really well. But when we're at school, especially with COVID-19, we all need to have a larger bubble. It helps to keep everyone healthy, and it also helps to avoid conflicts. So some times of the day when you really want to be aware of that personal space tool and that bubble is when we're walking in line. You really want to make sure you're far enough away from the person in front of you that you could reach out your arms without touching that person. If you can do that, it helps to maintain space. It also helps to avoid accidental collisions or bumping into others, which happens sometimes if we look to the side and we stop paying attention to what's happening in front of us. Using your personal space tool on the playground, it might look like, one person on the slide at a time, or just making sure that people have space when they're using playground equipment. In the classroom, it's important, and it's especially important when you're at the lunch tables when your masks are off. So keep practicing that personal space bubble. And of course, there are going to be times when you forget or you accidentally bump into someone. Just remember being able to tell that person and say, "Oh, hey, sorry, didn't mean to get in your space." That's really helpful in helping that person to understand that it was an accident. So I hope that you have a great week of school. Remember to be kind, respectful, responsible, and safe with each other. And I will see you around campus. Have a good day.